Well, welcome everyone. A good tavach as we learn the Mishna Yomis for this Motzoi Shabbos Parshas Ekev, and we are sponsored by the Fisher family, Lila Nishmas Basi Bas Robert, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, and Neshama Shadav and Aliyah. We're also sponsored Lila Nishmas Dav ben Chaim, Lefu Shlema Feliyah Moshe ben Chai Sarah, Yaakov ben Bas Yaleh, Schus of Avram ben Yom ben Shmamak Yudas and family, by Yod Klugleman, for the Parnasik and Tanachas, Lefu Shlema for Aviduraya ben Rivka in the Bas Chai Sarah, Moshe Meir ben Esther Fradel, Yitzhak and Zion ben Dusha, Rivka Bashir Aleah, Chana Bashashamina, and Meir ben Chai Sarah. They should have Refu Shlema b'Seg Shachal Yisrael. Now there's a rule in Shas. Whatever is more frequent than the other gets preference to the other. It comes first. So, for example, on Friday night in Kiddush, we make the Borei Priya Gofen first, and then the bracha of the Kiddush second. Because on wine we always make a Borei Priya Gofen, but we only make Kiddush on Friday night. So the wine, the Borei Priya Gofen is todder, it's more frequent, and therefore it takes precedence. Therefore, Hatamidim Kaidman Musafim. On Shabbos, we bring the Tamid before the Musaf of Shabbos, because the Tamid we do every day, and the Musaf we only do on Shabbos. Musvei Shabbos Kaidman Musvei Reish Chodesh. When we have Reish Chodesh that falls on Shabbos, we bring the Musaf of Shabbos before the Musaf of Reish Chodesh, because the Musaf of Shabbos is every Shabbos, while the Musaf of Reish Chodesh is only on Reish Chodesh. Musvei Reish Chodesh Kaidman Musvei Rosh Hashanah. The Rosh Hashanah, which is also Reish Chodesh Tishrei, has a Musaf of Reish Chodesh and a Musaf of Rosh Hashanah. The Musaf of Reish Chodesh is Tadr because it's offered on every new moon, while the Musaf of Rosh Hashanah is only offered on Rosh Hashanah. Shenemar, well, how do we see that that which is more frequent takes precedent? Shenemar milvad oilas habayker asher lo oilas hatamid. Besides the oilas habayker, which is the perpetual offering, Tasu es elu es ela. The pasuk is talking about the Musaf of Pesach. Besides the Tamid, we do the Musaf of Pesach, but the Tamid comes first because it's done every day. Another rule: the kol hamekudesh mechaveiroi koydem es chaveiroi. Whatever is more sanctified from its colleague comes before its colleague. So therefore, dam chatis kaidem ledam oila. The blood of the chatis, which affords atonement for serious sins, comes before the sprinkling of the blood of the oila. Mipnei shu maratza, because the chatis appeases Hashem for serious crimes. A voirei oila, on the other hand, the limbs of the burnt offering, kaidmen leimurei chatis, come before the sacrificial portions of the chatis, because the oila goes up entirely to Hashem. So therefore, its limbs take precedent to only the sacrificial portions of the chatis, which is only the lobe of the liver and the kidneys and the fat. Therefore, because the limbs of the oila completely go up to the fires. The sin offering comes before the guilt offering, because the blood of the chatis is offered on the four corners, and then its shiraim goes to the base, while the blood of the ashim is only applied 2 times to the 2 opposing corners of the northeast and southwestern corner. Ashim kaidem l'taida, the guilt offering comes before the thanksgiving offering, or la'ayil nazir, and the ram of the nazir. Mipnei shu kache kachim. The guilt offering is kache kachim, while the thanksgiving offering and the ram of the nazir brought when he finishes his naziris is only kachim kalim. Ha'toida ve'el nazir, the thanksgiving offering and the ram of the nazir, kaidmin l'shlamim, comes before a regular peace offering. First of all, because the toida and the el nazir have a more severe shelf life. Mipnei she'em nechalim liyom echad. The toida and the el nazir are only eaten for a day and a night, while the shlam could be eaten for 2 days and a night. And utu'unim lechem. The Toida has 40 loaves, while the El Nazir has 20 loaves. The Shlamim is not accompanied with any loaves. Shlamim koidmim lebechar, the peace offering comes before the firstborn offering. Mipnei shein tunim matn arba, the Shlamim has shtayin shein arba on the two opposite corners of the northeastern corner and southwestern corner, going to four sides, while the Toid only has one blood placement. And also smicha, the Shlamim has the leaning on the animal with all its might, all your might. On the Zevachim, it's accompanied by libations. Snufas chazav v'shoik, the Shlamim also has the waving of its breast and thigh, or breast and shank, while the Bechor does not, and therefore the Shlamim is more Mekudesh, and therefore it goes first. As always, we want to thank you very, very much for joining us. Again, remember, tomorrow night when we convene here, at what time? It should be on the sign over there. I think it's 8:20, right? On the bottom. 8:20 tomorrow night. 8:20 tomorrow night, when we will also try to have a chok as well. Thank you very much. Remember, we're looking for a sponsor for Parshas Re'eh, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. Thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful day.